VIP. VIP.
What's up, everybody? Hope you're super stoked to play some D&D today. Yeah, we're gonna get started here really soon. How's the kiddo? He's doing good. He's growing like a beanstalk. He's the beanstalk boy. He's huge and lanky and a total sweetheart. He's my boy. He is 4.5 years old. 4.5. Isn't that crazy? Can't even believe it. Can't even believe it. Pooh, 79 months. That's crazy.
79 months with a Scarlet Lady person.
Your daughter is 14 now? Dang, how does it feel to have a teenager? I was around when she was born. Was that 14 years ago? That's crazy. Black Desert was that long ago? That doesn't feel like a long time ago. Here, let's just turn the camera on. Hello. That doesn't feel like that long ago. 14 years? 14. That can't be right. That can't be right. You still talk to Mrs. Mom? Well, isn't that usually what happens when you have a kid with someone? Even if you're not together, you have to, communicate about your child. About like school stuff and doctor stuff. Oh, I thought you said Mrs. Mom, like the Mrs. Sorry. Gotcha. Hey, Steven and I, we still hang out with like Demised and his brothers. So, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Kid's mom is long gone, though. Full custody gone 5 years. Gotcha. Dude, I could never give my baby's mine forever and ever and ever. Not that that's an issue right now. Me and Steven are doing great. We're doing great with the mom and dad thing. The mom and dad living in a house. Does Demised and his brother still in the car shop? Last I heard. Last we spoke. But because Steven and I are busy raising a toddler, we have been a little bit distant from the old gang. So once in a while they'll check in. Sometimes they pop in here and say hello. We often will like hook up if we're like gonna start playing a game. It's just Steven and I can't play a lot of games right now because, dude, baby, full time, man, full time gig. Even when, yeah. It's been a hard 4 years. It's been a really hard 4 years. He just started ABA therapy, which is kind of like a school, a couple months ago, like 3 months ago or 6 months ago. And so I finally have like time during the week to go do stuff because he's like, gone for 40 hours a week. And that's only just started. But before that, nothing. Couldn't do anything. Yeah, easier with the I think once I can trust him to not need eyes on supervision constantly, it'll be easier. But it is hard at this age. They're very needy. Even when they're playing by themselves, like on the floor, you still have to be there because they'll pop up and be like, give me this, give me that, help me with this, help me with that. So the last 4 years for me have been very, very woof. Because as an introvert with a lot of solo hobbies that I've had to put on hold, it's been rough. You used to rock Savannah in a rocker with your foot as you raided. At least you could do that. We had to take a break from raiding. We couldn't really play we couldn't play WoW because Leo would need. We couldn't trust. Like, yeah, he might be like placated for a little bit, but we would have to like at moment's notice get up and address whatever needed addressing. He's also kind of noisy. He's loud. But yeah, it's a lot easier now that he's in school. Now I can actually, you know, go to the gym, go run errands. I stream in the mornings now. I do art projects mostly. But that's only been for the last couple of months, so I'm still getting around that, getting used to it. Hello, Erudite. How's it going? Oh, I got a Pichu. Oh, thanks, Erudite. What happened here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, got my groove back. I feel like the last 5 years, if you count my pregnancy, feel like they were kind of like, I don't want to say stolen from me because that sounds like I didn't want to have a baby, and that's not true. They were put on hold in a crazy way. Getting ready for the snowpocalypse. Erudite, that is so unfair. It's going to be 88 degrees Fahrenheit here this week. It's 80 right now. 80 right now. They vanish next, you know. Yeah, so that's the thing. I'm trying really hard not to be too eager for him to grow up because I know I'm going to miss it. And I'm not planning on having any more kids. I'm pretty like that's almost 100%. It will be 100%. Yeah, we're still in Arizona. 14 to 24 inches predicted. Erudite, share some of the chill. I don't like how hot it is here. It's too hot. Soon I'm not going to be able to go outside. I do a run every day. Not every day, most days. I won't be able to do that if it's too hot. Maybe I'll figure out, maybe I'll go early. I can't really do that either. We'll see. We'll see. I might have to get a treadmill. You rode through Phoenix for Veterans Charity a year ago. Hottest time of year. Bro, it was really hot last year. It was really hot, and the heat is getting hotter. The heat, it's hot for longer. It's crazy. 10 out of 10 would not recommend. I wish I could not live here, but we're kind of stuck here. Oh yeah, I believe it. Rubber gets melty there. It's not good. It's not natural. Shouldn't be living. This city should not exist. The city should not exist. It is an abomination and a testament to the hubris of man. It is like Prometheus. Not Prometheus. Who's the guy that flew too close to the sun? Yeah, it's terrible. Icarus, thank you. Shouldn't be called Phoenix. It should be called Icarus. Let's see. Did I make... Ooh, I did. Sorry, I'm looking at my Discord, making sure... I made a new channel for Buta called Fan Art. And it's meant to be a place where people can post art of the characters in this D&D game that we play. Let's see. We'll see if anybody uses it. Hi, Tamshin. How's the forest? How are the woods? Poof, will you let me know when a good chunk of players are here? I'm gonna start getting Forge ready. Thank you. It's been snowing. Fuck, you guys. It got chilly for like 2 weeks. And when I say chilly, I'm talking 65 degrees. 65 degrees chilly. And now it's getting hot again. Way too fucking hot. Let's see. Pop that over here. Put that there. Cool. Just setting up. May you pick my mind and experience with a question, please. If I can answer it, I will. Let's see. Okay, so I'm logged into the game. I have the chat up. What else do I need to do? I need a checklist. I think we're fine. Let me check out. Oh, maybe I should put the players on here so they can see. First timer, just learning. Which system is easier in your opinion, D&D or Pathfinder? D&D is easier than Pathfinder. Pathfinder feels a lot like 5th edition. 2nd edition Pathfinder feels like 5th edition D&D, but like with a larger range. So, for instance, let's take an example. Like proficiency, you know how in D&D if you're proficient you get like a static like plus whatever based on your level. So let's say it's a +2 because you're like a new character. If you're proficient in something, a weapon or a skill check, you get your +2. In Pathfinder, proficiency comes in different levels, and those are untrained where you're not proficient. Then there is trained, expert, master, and legendary, and each of those is like, so trained is a +2, expert is a +4, master is +6, and legendary is +8, plus your level. So if you're level 3 and you're trained, it would be 2 because you're trained, +3 because your level is 3. And then if you're 4, it's 2 +4. And so that's kind of like across the whole board with Pathfinder. You have like levels of stuff. Critical success, critical failures. So it's a little more difficult to learn, but if you're really proficient, if you're good at D&D 5e and you find yourself homebrewing complexity into it, you would like Pathfinder. I also think Pathfinder's character creation is a lot more fun. It's like in D&D, your character sheet, like when you pick a class, the class tells you what your character can do. Like, you know, it lists everything from what level. Like at level 6 you get this feature, at level 8 you get this feature. In Pathfinder, you tell it what you do. You get to pick your features from a suite of features. So it's like build a class, and it's a lot of fun. So you can like really make the perfect thing that you want. Love it. I really, really like Pathfinder. It's my preferred system. It's harder, though, to get players to play it because it is more complicated. It's made easier if you use a VTT, which I do. I use Foundry. And so because of the interactive character sheet, it takes a lot of the math out of it. But there's still a lot. Like, there's a rule for everything. There's more conditions. There's more everything. Yeah, exactly. Pathfinder is more deep. No problem. Come to Erudite is one of my Pathfinder players. Do I have music prepared for a Doom? No. I'll probably just browse around and find something. Maybe I should find something more specific. I don't know. What was I going to do here? Oh, let's see. I was going to drag you all on this, and then I was going to fix the map. What happened? I lost the oh, there we go. Is this how I want it? Sure. It'll be not to scale, I guess. What's up, Land Shark? Someone should play Horny Angel Descending to Hell. Should have music prepared. Oh, Land Shark. That song stuck with you, didn't it? The biggest obstacle is everyone's schedule. Oh, that's so hard. That's why. So I just like, this is my streamer privilege speaking, but essentially, if I want to play a game, I pick a day that I can play it, and then I just throw it out there. I'm like, hey everybody, this is the time slot. Can you play? And then because I have enough reach to know people, I usually can fill out a game. But that, I understand that is a streamer privilege or a content creator privilege. My voice carries a little bit further than someone who doesn't make content, at least online. So it's a lot easier for me to find players. I'm finding my biggest issue is sometimes my players experience burnout because my games last a long time. This game, Buta, that we're playing, has been going on for a year, 2 years, and then before that, this same group we played a game for 4 years. So 4 years? No, that can't be right. 3 and 1, 3 years and then 1 year, because we've been playing together a total of 4. Because we started when Leo was born. If you play online, that helps a lot. Absolutely playing online. I know some people don't like playing online because they really want the experience of playing live, but God, does it make it easier to make a game happen. Look, I would love to have people come to my house every week and bring snacks and drink alcohol and play live, but that is just not feasible. That's not happening. First of all my friends are all over the country, all over the world. And 2, I'd have to find a babysitter. I'd have to make physical handouts and stuff. Online makes it possible. So that is my preferred method. In-game is fun, but it's also a tremendous amount of work. Yeah. Until he's old enough to play himself. I can't wait for that, Tamshin. Leo playing D&D with us. That would be amazing. I wonder if he'd like it. I've heard of so many grown-ups whose kids are not into D&D, and that scares me. It frightens me. She outgrew the fun stuff? What does that mean? What's the fun stuff? Did she just have different interests than you? Games? Oh, devastating. Watch. My son will be a total jock and I'll be like, who are you? You would have loved it if your dad had run games for you when I was playing Castle Grayskull. I hope so. I think that I could make it a lot of fun for him. I think I could. He might think I'm lame though. Like, Leo might grow up and be like, my mom is such a nerd. She embarrasses me. She's all serious now. 14 is serious business, okay? 14 was a rough year for me. 14 was the year my hormones started catching on, and I had the most embarrassing, devastating acne ever. So bad that my bullies would mock me about it, and I just wanted to die. I was so shy. 14, 15, 16 were really rough for me. One of your friends is a huge reader his whole life. He feels terrible that his kid hates to read. Oh, that's a bummer. Kids they get their own hobbies. My dad didn't like my hobbies. You built yourself a shortcut, put an old TV in a box so I can put it face up on the table. That's a really neat idea though. Yeah, Erudite, I would do that, I think. I would take a TV screen and I would project onto it like a map. Absolutely, I'd have Foundry running with little effects and stuff. I would get like a projector too. Wouldn't that be neat? If I had the means and the money, I would make the coolest D&D setup. don't know enough D&D Arizonans. Lets you use incarnate maps. I know, dude. I try to draw maps, and I'm just not good at drawing maps. I make them all in incarnate. The map I made for today, I did an incarnate. I like incarnate a lot. Even if like the one I made today isn't even my best map. It's pretty bare bones. I just needed to get something down to make sense of where the players were going to be. Oh, that's awesome, Da Vinci. I love that idea. It's kind of like when you play poker, but for candy. Let's see. Where is everybody? Is everyone gonna be late? I hope not. I have some fun stuff to introduce. This is gonna be the poof episode. This is gonna be the Rinzig. Your players on time sometimes? Never. Never, never, never. Yeah, poof is on time. I think though, like, so I say like, at first I wanted us to start the game at 6 because we have limited time to play. We have to be done by 8:30. But I've come to learn that 6 to 6:30 is the tentative show up time. And then we fuck around for a large amount of time and then we maybe get going. So we have very short sessions in this game, which is fine, I guess. It takes a little bit of pressure off of me with the prep. I need to make myself another coffee. Or maybe an energy drink. That might be too much caffeine. You're running Rollmaster right now. It's fun, definitely a higher cognitive load. What is Rollmaster? I've been definitely needing lower cognitive loads. That sounded really bad. I've been needing less spoon usage, because I don't know, I just find it really hard to focus these days. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's a UNC game from the 80s, 90s. Gotcha. Gotcha. I know, like, when I was running Pathfinder, it was so much fun, but it definitely did take a lot of mental work. It's an old man game. Aren't all of these old man games? Isn't that what we're playing right now? An old man game? Once on TikTok, I said that D&D was a super girly game because there are shopping episodes and you role play, and you know, I just listed a bunch of things because I do think that D&D is fun as a woman. I think it's a lot of fun and hits a lot of, like, you know. The comment section was very angry with me. How dare I? How dare I say that? Yeah, it is girly, right? And I think girly is fine. It's not my fault those people who are mad in the comments think being girly is a bad thing. It's the worst thing it could be. Girly. You gotta be careful what you say on TikTok. It's a dangerous world out there. Speaking of TikTok, I haven't posted about D&D in so long, mostly because I don't know what the fuck to talk about anymore. I'm just like, I pull up my phone and I can't think of anything. I'm like, what do I talk about that's D&D related that I haven't already talked about? That feels redundant. Can't think of anything. So I've just been posting art on my TikTok, which my audience isn't really primed for, so it's like dead. It's kind of frustrating, but it's fine. It's fine. TikTok really hasn't been the same all year. Oh, thanks for joining the party. TikTok just ain't the same, guys. Now that it's like owned by a different company or whatever. Your players are starting to filter Discord. Okay, have a good game. Thanks for coming by. Let's see. Speaking of players, 3 of my players are here. So we're just waiting for 2 more. 1 is going to be late. Well, it's already late. So I guess I could go and say hello. Should we go say hello?
Scarlett's coming in.
I'm here.
Ah,
I don't know why my voice cracked so embarrassingly when I said that.
It's definitely puberty.
I know, not again.
oh, darn it.
I'm gonna.
Because you were speaking about 14 years of age.
I know. Fuck. I hated being a 14-year-old. I didn't do 14 very well. 14 was when I got acne.
I got acne in my adult years. I was like crystal clear skin up until I got sick, and then I was like, here's all the acne.
No.
You and Doritos.
Is that?
Both. I drank earlier. I drank at 8 earlier.
Ah. I gotta say, before I popped in here, I was just lamenting how my TikTok has been pretty dead lately. So that being said, Jess, I really appreciate all of your interactions with my art posts.
When I see stuff, I try to interact.
Yeah.
I haven't seen your posts lately.
I know, it's not showing it to anyone. I posted twice today. One video got like 200 views and one got 300 views. I have 75K followers and I can't even break 1,000.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's rough out there. But whatever. I don't really care about TikTok anymore. I think it's over.
TikTok is an interesting one for sure. I post like animal welfare content, which everybody enjoys and is super interactive. But I post on Instagram and TikTok, and I've noticed a definite trend, like
Trend down.
certain videos do a little bit better on one site than the other.
I haven't posted on Instagram since the TikTok ban. Actually,
Yeah.
I stopped posting there because I know that the Zuck was integral in like funding the like lobbying to get that TikTok
Yeah.
ban, and I was like, "Fuck you, man! I'm not." And also, they like scan your DMs and your content to feed AI, and I just wasn't interested in that. So
Discord
Well,
is
it's
doing
funny you
things
mentioned that.
what?
Oh yeah.
It's unavoidable now.
Mm-hmm. Start.
Everywhere.
Just gonna start putting it through Nightshade.
Yeah.
Well, it's funny you mention your TikToks because I noticed that I get your TikToks in my FYP on TikTok, but not Scarlett's anymore.
It's because you're a Virgo.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
It just because I don't post frequently enough. I think they just, and also because I'm kind of like posting more art, less D&D. But that's mostly because I just,
Yeah, your audience will change.
I mean, it's D&D art, but
Like, how it's supposed to work is if people have commented and liked and stuff in the past, it's supposed to at least show it to them. So
right?
that they can, like,
Thanks, Pooh.
potentially interact, and then if we don't interact, then we don't see it as much. But
Right.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm a Scarlet 64 content purist. If I see the fucking content and it says Scarlet 64 on it, I just hit the like button.
I
blindly
appreciate
without
that.
any recourse. It's almost like an instinct button.
Guys, I haven't broke 1,000 views
Yeah.
in over a month.
I'm switching everything over to YouTube.
I need to start
I've started
posting
getting
on
a lot more
YouTube.
traction there.
Shorts. I wonder.
Yeah, maybe. Nobody wants to look at my spuffy art.
Guys, so this Saturday there was a dating app that was put out in the Austin area, and it's called the Nuzzle, and it's a dating app specifically for single dog parents.
Not where I thought that was going.
Right?
I know.
I knew that was exactly where it was going.
And I don't know about this app, and I'm a little curious about it, but I'm also very cautious. I don't know how to feel.
Nuzzle. That's adorable.
N-U-Z-Z-L, Nuzzle.
No,
I don't know. People who want to date dogs. Yeah, no, close. I feel like that's where it's gonna very quickly head if there's not a good amount of moderation for it. But,
Oh, this is not where I'm supposed to be.
Stuff
Dang
you're
it.
saying it might get a little rough.
Ha.
yeah, might get a little,
Ha
might get a little hairy. You know what I mean? Not that it's a bad thing, but I just don't know. It's
Yeah.
How did you
it's
walk
one of
away
those
from furry?
slippery slopes that I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm.
I feel like people on there are gonna get hounded.
Yeah.
It'll be a very dog-eat-dog.
Yeah. 100%.
Oh man. You guys are terrible.
I don't know. Let me get if anybody joins
up
the
the wrong
Nuzzle
tree.
app and finds true love, let me know. I guess I'll be proven wrong.
Yeah, find true love. It's possible.
I can't wait to download the Nuzzle app and only see Buff on there.
Wait, this is actually Buff's app. He's the one who made it.
Guys, no, it's for real. Promise it's for real.
For real, guys.
It's for real.
For real. Fuck my back. Okay. I'm gonna go fill my water up and stuff. I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm gonna take some ibuprofen too. My back's sore. And then we can start reading like the questions, get the recap, and then we can play. Be right back.
There's something I was just about to do, and it's gone. Just right over my head. It's in and out. That's it.
Guys, we should make up our own recap before the real recap happens.
Are you supposed to log into Foundry?
Shit, that's probably one of them. Thank
Mm,
you.
Yeah, I can't believe that. Yeah, I was gonna say that Dane and somebody made out, but like honestly, at this point, it's all possible.
Dane and everyone made out.
Dane and everybody made out. Yeah, can't believe Dane finally made the rounds of the entire party.
The one celibate one got it.
Finally did it. Yeah, he got them all.
Dane really is the bicycle party, Jesus.
He really is. Like, it's bad, right? Or good? I don't know.
It's your
Worse
character.
better.
You tell us.
Yeah, it's
I
your
can't
character.
tell
Worse
you.
better.
Yeah. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I guess it'll turn out okay. Is kind of how I play every character.
Had my first TTRPG character death-ish. Death-ish.
Death-ish.
I was
Did you
playing Call
die?
of Cthulhu. Actually, no, that's not true. I did die No, I didn't. Both games in Call of Cthulhu. I played Call of Cthulhu twice, and my character ended up being some sort of like transformed into something else. And I still got to live. It's just not a good ending. It's just not a great ending. Still there. But
But
all
did
the
you
time I've been
die?
playing, I haven't died yet. For real.
Oh, there you go.
For real.
You win. Yeah, I was gonna join, and then I couldn't. I was sad.
Oh, it was a good one.
But then I got to pet a dog, so I was a little less sad about it.
I had a stupid contract to fulfill.
Mm,
I'm so sorry.
I hate those.
Yeah, I do too.
Contracts? That performing contracts?
Yeah. I'm contracted to go to rehearsals and performances from December through March.
It's kind of hot that you're contracted to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it would
You're
be hotter
forced
if you
to
paid me more.
perform. Yeah, that's true.
Be my monkey.
Whoa.
But also, you can't like, what's it called? Like, if you're sick, you're screwed. You've got
Yeah.
like a salary going.
The people, so it's a flat rate. It's not
Bro.
salary. It's
Ugh,
just a flat.
That's so shitty.
rate.
And then they're like, stay late, do this.
Yeah. That's why I was so pissed when they asked me to come, and they were like, actually, even though you've been here for 3 hours, we don't need you. Bye.
Down.
But yeah, I
God,
used to
I'd
get
lose my
paid
shit.
about 1,000, and then they cut the pay to 600.
Damn.
Oof.
Wait, in your contract?
No, because the previous contract I signed was for 1,000, but this contract they cut the pay of everyone
Why did you re-sign it?
because I wanted to do this show. And also, it was kind of the only job I could get at the time, so I kind of had to say yes regardless. I didn't
Because
do
it's
contract.
hot when you are contracted to be paid to do something.
Hey,
You just
boys
wanna-
and
you
girls.
just wanna
doesn't
pay to
do
be
it.
someone's boyfriend.
Hey,
You're like, "Somebody
everyone.
just-
I'm contracted.
here."
Call me.
He
I'll be
doesn't do it
here.
for the money. He does it for the love of the contract.
Your boy's contracted.
Speaking of contracts, let us perform the infernal contract to summon our lore master.
Gabriel.
Gabriel, 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 Gabriel. You know that meme with the cartoon rotoscope guys doing the weird dance in the woods, like the.
Yeah.
I was going to Aqua Teen Hunger Force where he goes, "Arise, chicken, arise," and then the demon chicken appears.
Demon chickens.
But Gabriel's not here. Do we send the police?
Not the worst ritual. Are you gonna start ranking the rituals and include them in your recaps? It's different every time. Okay, before we read the poem recap, I would like to just quickly go over the questions, starting with where was Silk Song's Not Gold installed? Was it across her face? Can't see on her VTuber model. Speaking of, I can turn off her VTuber model. Thank you for reminding me. So in the original design of her VTuber model, I actually did have the gold in a cut like down her face. And at some point in the art process, I forgot to include it. So it's supposed to be there. I just forgot to add it in the PNG tuber because I'm an idiot. So
On the inside of her skull now.
yeah, it's something that's got no, but she was supposed to have like a crack down her face.
Super low.
Oh, sorry,
Volume's
sorry,
low
sorry, sorry.
Yeah.
I turned you guys up.
Argo.
That was my
All
bad.
fixed.
Okay.
Are we good now?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, are we at a good one?
You guys, I had you all turned down to the lowest of low, and I just cranked you back up to normal, so you should be good. Okay.
Hell yeah. Now they can really hear me scream.
Gabriel.
Music.
Gabriel. Okay.
Gabriel.
The depressing area the party floated through north of Zelatar. Was that Orcus's era, part of the abyss bleeding through, or will we find out later? So actually, that depressing area was part of Gratz's domain, and I based it off of some descriptions of Azagratz, which is his triple layer in the abyss. So it was still technically Gratz territory, though once you kind of move away parts of the abyss that aren't necessarily ruled by anyone appear. So some of these terrains that they'll go through are just abyss, like not necessarily reflecting a demon lord. Some areas reflect a demon lord pretty strongly, but that particular, like especially like the swampy spot, the tar pits, that's more like general abyss nonsense. But the depressing area, the sad spot, that was Grat's terrain.
Before you
He's a
continue,
sad
Scarlet,
boy.
The music is really high.
It's like the lowest the music can go. It's just sounds higher than it was when it was at the very bottom. Literally, it's at 1% on YouTube. Are you guys... Did you hear it yourself, Retsu? And it's still too loud? You know what? Fuck it. No music.
It's like about even with the cast voices.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not like a background thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well,
why should we give you music?
No music.
Did you hear it yourself? We're not gonna trust Gabriel.
I need to get like an
Yeah.
app that
God.
can run different audio outputs into different mixers so I can like change you independently of the music, but that's a project for another day. When did Tizcar get
sounds
experience
super
seducing
intense.
dragons? Can JC tell that story yet? I don't think Tizcar has any
In
experience.
his dreams.
Is Tizcar
his
is
dreams.
Tizcar into dragons?
We should call him Daddy Tizcar.
No. I already
Oh.
have
Agreed.
something calling me daddy. We can't call two things daddy.
Yeah, that
Did
is
not
a
say
problem.
It would
you.
be too confusing.
Said Tizcar. Okay? I said we are going to call Tizcar Daddy because he can seduce dragons. Dane cannot.
Right, but Dane's already called daddy.
Is Tizcar attracted
In his
to
dream?
dragons?
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on the dragon. I think it depends on the dragon.
Mm.
Okay, I will put that in
Depends
my
on what they're dragging. Am I right?
Oh!
Tizcar seems like
That was
the type
horrible.
of person that's like, it's about the inside,
Yeah.
not what they look like.
Let's go with that.
That's the
Next
vibe.
question.
That's the vibe. Ooh, you're not. Okay.
Who did Scarlett want to guest star on Buta? Lots of people. I have just not had the spoons to arrange that. Eris started off as a guest, and then she became permanent cast member because we love her and she has great chemistry with the party, and we had room for a permanent member. The reason we have 5 players and not 6 is because I did intend on having that 6th spot for like a rotating guest, and I have guests in mind, and we just haven't gotten to the part of the story that I wanted to invite the guests. So there's all kinds of people I'd like to invite. I was really hoping to stay popular on TikTok so I'd have access to other content creators, but for some reason TikTok hates me right now, so I don't think anybody knows I exist anymore. I'm not bitter. I'm just tired. All right, let's read the recap.
So sorry.
Mm.
Yeah, make me feel better. All
I'm
right,
bitter.
so
I'm just tired.
So I am tired. God damn it. Okay, so this recap to me sounds like lyrics to an 80s hair metal song. So that's how I'm going to perform it. I'm sorry in advance.
Oh,
Oh. Okay.
let's go.
Okay, and this is going to be in a melody. I don't know. Let's see. What song? Which 80s hair song would be a good melody and easy to just to riff to? Maybe
ACDC.
pour some sugar on me. Yeah.
We're the champions.
No, that's not right for this. This is more like we come to this land of tar pits. Okay, maybe, you know what? Scratch that. I don't think my voice can handle that for a whole thing. So I'm just gonna read it, but you can imagine it.
No.
Okay. We come to this land of tar pits, to this land where life is cheap, in a wide, wide world abyssal, where souls will now be reaped, where Tizkar's moon is flamin' into warm, white, shining beams, and the sons of Gratz are ravin', the prince invades your dreams. Come stand beside the Ichor, stung by their chasms, the chasma's clawed. Lie here with bones uncovered as presents to their god, while all around about us, the brave unconquered band, these paladins will save us. Hold the line, endure, withstand. With bones of gold and dancing, the wizard Hale will fight, and Rinzeg's webs are slingin', and hold them down for smites. O come and flee beside us, beside ye dragon or Dagon's foam. Hark! Is that a babe to save us? Will you guide us to fish bones? There we go.
Sick.
Yeah. See? So it has that energy.
Excellent.
It has that energy. Okay, you guys. The last time we played, you were fighting some lost, insane guys. And then you were called to by a muscly mama, a babe even, with a Southern California accent, standing on the hill, motioning you forward. Wait, I guess we should go back to that map that we were on, because we weren't done. Hang on.
As you're doing that, I would just like to complain at Gabriel for making a comment that Hale does minuscule amounts of damage from last time.
No.
Whip harder.
No. There. Okay.
I can't. I'm a utility wizard. He is useful, not damage.
You're a prima donna. Okay. For some reason, none of you are in an encounter. That's weird. Whatever. I'm gonna just grab y'all, put you back in combat. How about that? And I would also like to say that when this stranger across the way, which is she's this way, she's over here, ahead, cresting the hill, you start to see silhouettes of more danger people who look hungry.
Danger people, as in
Enemies.
The danger zone.
The attack, like the buzzing of chasmes, the screaming of these insane folks. Go ahead and roll initiative so we can get back into initiative order. But you are basically being invited to flee. You don't have to if you don't want to, but...
Finally, we load. It wasn't downloading for a second there.
Hi, Milestone.
Man, Forge is struggling.
All right, Hale. You're first in initiative. You see this figure screaming at you. She just threw like a a javelin, like a trident, through. I think it was this guy actually. So he's dead. What do you do?
Hale is gonna briefly turn his attention away from the thing that's like right in front of him to look at Dane and ask, "Are we following the random stranger?"
I don't trust random strangers, but I also don't trust the things trying to kill us.
So we're following the random stranger.
Okay, I'll follow your lead.
Wow, guys.
Wow, what a great idea, wizard guy. Ooh, Dane holds your hand.
Okay. Since at that,
That's it.
Hale
That's all I
will
wanted.
cast Thunderstep because you grabbed his hand.
Ooh, even better.
Yeah.
What happens?
Casting.
By the way, I'm grabbing you with my non-hand hand.
Your backwards mechanical hand.
My,
Yeah, backwards mechanical hand.
my
So it's just like
backwards
awkward.
wooden stump. Yeah.
So as Dane grabs Hale's hand, he makes a face because it's like, this is so uncomfortable because this is not how hands are supposed to be held. How do you hold the same side hand together? And then he stomps his foot and casts Thunderstep with a massive boom and teleports towards the person.
Okay. Does stuff around you happen? Constitution throw.
Yeah. Constitution saving throw. DC 15.
DC 15. Okay. Oh, these weren't supposed to be secret. Two fail and one succeeds.
Okay.
Okay.
And I will land just far enough away from the person so that they won't take damage when I land.
Okay.
I don't know what they're called.
You don't know yet. You
And
get close.
It's just within 300 feet.
Oh.
If she's within 300 feet, we can make it there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You pop into range, you and Dane, and she is like getting ready to throw another trident thing and looks like startled when you appear, and she's staring at you and then like cocks her smile a little bit like, all right.
Will surreptitiously, after letting go of Dane's hand, brush himself off to make sure that he's presentable. And that's it.
Excellent. Tizcar, it's your turn.
I'm going to delay my turn until right before Eris.
Okay.
Actually, before I do that, I should ask, Eris, are you flying? Still?
I don't remember. Am I flying? Or was I on the ground?
I think you're on the ground.
You're not marked as...
I think you're on the ground right now. The fly is on the ground with you, trying to bite you, put its eggs in you.
Okay, so yeah, I will delay my turn until right before Eris then.
You said you're going to delay your turn? Well, since this guy no longer has anyone to attack...
Today. You guys are like in and out.
What's wrong? What?
Oh, my internet is so shitty. You guys are like cutting in and out with whatever's happening here, and I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, and Forge glitched on
I
me,
think Discord
so
is just struggling.
I never rolled initiative. I'm at initiative 0 on my screen.
What should it be?
I don't know. It won't let me roll the dice.
Roll a real dice and tell me what you got. Tizcar, a guy is attacking you. And does a 23 hit?
Okay. I think so, yeah.
Okay. I need a con save. Wait, are you immune to poison? Can you be poisoned?
Yes, but I have advantage
Okay, make a con save.
on all saves versus poison and disease.
Pretty sure it's a con. So here, let me just double check. Yeah.
Else got a 19.
You got a 19? Okay. All right, fixed ya. Okay. Well, you're gonna take.
Advantage.
You're gonna take 5 damage. And what did you? Why is it not? It's not telling me what you got.
Yeah, nothing is happening. Let me refresh Foundry. Foundry really is struggling right now.
I have refreshed 3 times and
Okay.
it won't let me do anything.
If you have real dice, you can use real dice. Hale and Dayan teleported up to the nude fish girl. The girl is impressed. Hale blushes himself off. Tizkar delays before Eris. Rinzeg is being whomped by a
Okay,
berserker.
there we go.
Is that your notes,
20.
Gabriel? Okay, no poison for you. But it's going to attack in a second. Okay, first of all, I need you to take 5 damage from the flail. And then it's going to attack again. It is attacking recklessly.
What
by the way.
kind? That doesn't matter. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it's whatever, bludgeoning. Second one hits. Again, you're gonna make another con save, and you're gonna take 11 damage.
Ow.
Had no one else to attack. And then Ren, it is your turn.
Do we know where this person is on the map, or we're just
she
kind
is
of in the dark?
the vague to the left.
To the left, to the left.
Mhm.
Hey, Tizkar, you got that, or you want me to help you?
I will go for Eris if you
Alright.
help me.
All right. And he's gonna
Ow.
pull out.
Ow. Ow.
He's
You just hear
going to go.
as you're like, I'll go for Eris.
He's gonna navigate through these brambles. I forget what the damage I take.
1d4
them.
per square.
So I'm taking 3 damage. Alright. And then he's gonna go ahead and whomp this berserker with the thunder gauntlet.
Do it. He, you have advantage because he attacked recklessly. Nat fucking 20.
Oh my
Nat
God.
20.
Nat fucking 20. Let's go.
Yeah.
Critical hit. Uh, 12 damage.
Okay.
Wait, no. Yeah. I don't know why it says. Oh, that's the shark. Okay. And then he's going to go ahead and do a second attack.
Okay.
Is this also an advantage?
Mhm. I didn't know you had a multi-attack. That hits.
I got an extra attack on my level up.
Yay!
Oops. I rolled the wrong thing. Was that 2 plus 5, 7 damage. And then he's gonna be like, Oscar, hit that one right there. He's gonna have Oscar attack. Include the deeps attack. Do the spell thing because for some reason it doesn't have it programmed in.
That's a hit. Which one are you attacking?
Was this one right here next to Oscar?
This guy's dead.
Oh,
Sorry, he had 0 hit points. I guess I forgot to put the little dead thing on him. You can redirect.
Would I
that
be
to-
able to move?
Yeah. Yeah. You can
Yeah,
move in.
I'll reject him here.
10 damage.
Mhm.
Okay. What a great amount of damage. Good job. Is that the end of your turn?
We'll move Oscar right here. Officially.
Okay.
Yep. That's in my turn. Alright, get at him, Tiskar.
Isn't he webbed?
Is he? Oh.
It has the web icon.
Oh. Let me do a little strength check. What's the DC? Doesn't matter. I think he failed. Okay.
Oh, for web?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Does he have to use his action to escape? Is that what's happening?
Let me.
I'm just gonna say yes. Don't want to waste time on that.
Dex saving throw on a failed save. Creature is restrained.
That's the
It's just.
no, the escape, not the initial.
It's a strength check.
Right? Is it an action or is it just
Use
something-
as action. Yeah.
That's not that. Okay. Eris, you're getting poked by a proboscis, and it does not penetrate.
He's gonna try.
Yeah, it does not penetrate your hard metal armor skin.
Yeah, we ask for consent in this household.
He pouts. Okay. This guy's just gonna throw a javelin at you. Tiskar. Does reckless count towards? Oh, melee. Okay, so just a normal. It has no advantage on this one. Oh, that's a miss.
Nope.
Oh, that's a hit. Okay, 22. All right, make that con save. And take 8 piercing from the javelin.
Good thing I had advantage.
No poison. All right, Dane. You're hanging out. You see the coral girl.
I am. I do not see the coral girl.
No, she's not on the
Hold
map.
on.
I'm telling you that you're standing in front of you and
Where
Hale
guys
are holding
did I
technically
hands.
haven't
teleport to?
moved.
Because it's not showing me.
What?
But I'm like not where my character actually is.
No, you are off the map. You teleported away. I just
Okay.
kept your tokens there, just cause.
I'm watching everybody else kind of fight everybody, and I go, "Oh yeah, we still had to. Yeah, we probably should have waited for them to."
No,
go
don't
first."
be stupid. You gotta run. Gotta get out of here. Look. And she points, and there's like a whole pack of these guys cresting the mountain with their javelins, and they're like coming to descend on the way.
Oh, who are you, by the way?
No time. Just
look
get
at the
out of here. I'll
barbarian
explain
lady.
everything.
Oh, you're one of those people. No exposition. All right.
Your turn is 6 seconds long, and it's
Dane.
not my turn.
Yeah, that's all Dane gets. Dane walks away. But he's gonna he's gonna start urging like his teammates to come over as well, to like run away as well.
Okay. Start screaming. So Tiskar.
That's my turn.
I'm gonna drop you in the initiative because you delayed your turn. So your initiative is now 5. Okay. Tiskar.
Great. Okay, I'm gonna go 5. Yeah, I can make it this way. So provoke attack of opportunity, but that's fine.
Okay. Let me. Yeah, you're gonna take.
That's
He got
fine.
Thunder Gauntleted, didn't he?
Oh yeah, he did.
Oh, let me see.
got
So that should be
Thunder Gauntleted,
disadvantage, right?
so-
Yeah.
7, 8,
Sorry.
9, 10, 11. Okay, so that's a miss actually.
Cool. Tiskar sees the bad people cresting the mountain, and he's going to kind of give kind of a. He doesn't verbally say thank you to Rin, but he kind of gives that kind of like light dude nod with a grunt, and then he just kind of darts out. And when he gets out, he's going to yell to Eris, "Eris, to me!" And then I'm going to ready an action to cast Dimension Door, with the trigger being when Eris is within 5 feet of me.
Ooh.
Oh shit, we're running?
So yeah,
Okay.
so what he does is he just he shouts that, and he just kind of takes his staff, turns it horizontal, and shoves it into the air, and then draws just a line straight down and pulls backwards as if he's peeling like a door open to another dimension, and he holds.
Okay. Eris.
Car's vibe is so great. I guess I will disengage since we're running, and fly over, which I can do, so I can make that. Yeah, I can get right to you.
Okay, you guys go
Yep, and
blink.
then a dimension door.
All right, you pop it up right next to Hale and Dane.
Yep.
Okay. Hale.
How far away, technically, would you say they are from the fight?
150 feet.
Shit. Okay, never mind then. I can't do anything. All right. Hale's just gonna stare at, like, Rin, why aren't you here yet? Kind of trying to telepathically get him over here faster.
We all abandoned Rin, and we're just like,
Yeah, right?
Exactly.
Hey, Ren abandoned us, okay?
Uh,
He didn't get here fast enough.
We could land closer and like vortex warp him or something.
that's too logical.
Rin, the guy next
Okay.
to you starts flailing and wailing on you, but you bring up your gauntlet and are able to easily bat it away. It is now your turn.
Well, shoot, I could do this all day. He's just like in his own little world, attacking
But
this guy in
don't!
front of him.
Don't do
what?
it all day.
What? What? I can't hear you. He's gonna punch the guy in front of him.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, this target.
The rest of the party is standing 100 feet away on the top of a hill, just staring down, while Rin is like, "Ah!"
Or wait, was
I'm
he
having a
reckless
great
still?
time.
What?
Was he still in reckless? Okay.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Uh, 13.
Okay.
Is he dead? All right.
These guys have a lot of.
Second
hits.
uppercut. Tap in.
Nat 20.
Where were all these yesterday? Oh, or last time.
Okay.
You kind of see like this, like happiness, like big smile, kind of go across Rin's face as he's just clobbering the hell out of this guy. Well, wait, where everybody go? God
Over
damn it!
here.
Why? Where's over here?
We're jumping.
You hear the.
Oh,
With your eyes and hear with your ears, asshole.
what? He's like, oh, alright. I guess he's running. That's weird.
Oscar slaps you across the face and then points at the party.
Bitch, move!
I think he can move up to here, and then that's gonna be the end of his turn.
Okay. So. Wait, how far does this guy get to fly? Oh dear. It had to
Ouch.
dash, but you also realize that more Chasme demons are on the horizon, and they have smelled the smell of blood. Are you intending on running, Rin?
Yeah, I'm running toward the party.
Okay, so to make
Okay.
things easier, Go ahead.
Can we just say that Hale had prepared a vortex warp as a reaction for as soon as Rin gets close enough, so he'll pull him to the group, so within 90 feet.
Absolutely. You do that. What does that look like for Rin?
Yeah,
Slurp.
Yeah, basically you just see Hale reach forward, his hand going through like a kind of weird, kind of similar to how Tizkar reached into the air and like ripped it open. Hale's hand rips through the air, grabs Rin by the collar, and yanks him through that space.
You see Rin trying to shoot
Like
an
a
Eldritch
mom.
Blast, and he's all like, wait, no, I can do it!
And then deposits him like right in front of him. We're leaving now.
I could have took them all.
You got in trouble.
Okay.
Look at all them dead guys.
You get pulled through just as this Chasmae's proboscis tries to stab you in the back. Though instead of flying up to try to get you, it kind of whirls around and notices all the lovely, lovely dead bodies that you have left, and they descend on the surviving people. And the scary people, they descend on them, kind of finish the job, start feasting. You hear screams and fighting and bloodshed. And the figure in front of you, this tall, fairly athletic female Dagonite with coral skin and fin, like a forehead crest with like fins and dappled skin and big milky eyes, the kinds that are good at seeing in the darkness. She's about 6'1".
Super VIP.
Sorry. Thank you, Falconar. She sees
I
you all.
lift tail to the face. Stop it. Okay, sorry.
She has a fairly pleasant face, like a bright kind of expression. Oh, I guess I should. I guess Danica and Rowan are somehow made it up the hill. They were running. We're just gonna say, because I forgot about that.
Yeah.
This is why we had to send NPCs back. She, despite looking like she has kind of like an easygoing persona, she does look a bit bewildered. She's looking over, she sees the carnage happening in the pits below, and then just kind of commands you, follow me and keep your heads down, and just turns around and ducks and heads to the other side of the hill towards the coast.
Who is this? Why are we
I-
following her?
Delph.
How am I supposed to keep eyes on her if my head's down?
Because
Ain't make no
right
sense.
now she's.
Guys!
I turn over to.
Unless you want to be
Yeah,
fly
I turn
food.
over to Jess and Ren, and I like grab them and pull them down. It's like, because right now she's the only one who knows what the fuck is happening.
I could have took him. Let me at him.
Feeling
Hale's
very
gonna reach
aggressive
over
right
and
now.
just like kind of slap Rin slightly for continuing to fight.
I
Really
stealth.
are like one big
How are
unhappy
you
family.
stealthing? What are you stealthing behind?
I'm just like, I don't know, creeping into the bushes and stuff. But I do it. I'm like trying actively to avoid being noisy
Okay.
and like giving vision to the big crowd.
Okay.
I'm not. I just run. Beside Dane. Beside Dane.
Your unexpected guide,
Beside Dale.
Making noise around me.
kind of the other side of the hill is fairly steep, but your unexpected guide seems to be able to find a way to maneuver down like little path down the hill, and you make some distance between the carnage and yourselves. And after about 5 minutes, she'll stop and let you catch your breath. And then she'll look at you all. Wow, that was unexpected. Are you guys okay?
Yeah? Who are you?
Oh, sorry.
Paladins. Who are you?
Who are you?
You can call me Coral.
Coral. Nice
Why
to
would
meet you,
we call you
Coral. I'm
that?
Iris.
That's nice.
Oh, that's your name.
Yeah, you guys are
God damn
definitely,
it, Dane.
definitely not weird cloaky boys, are you?
What?
What?
I've been called
Who?
that before. No, never.
Got a cloak of protection.
Yeah, well, what were you doing down there? Everyone knows not to go trudging through the tar pits.
We
We're not from here.
arrived in that location.
Clearly, we're... Oh, you guys are from the city.
Yeah, we're from Rosewood.
I don't know about Rosewood, but I do know about the city.
Yeah, we're from the city.
Yeah, oh, cool.
Like,
Wow, what's it
yeah.
like? There are a lot of people there?
Yeah.
Where are you
A lot
from?
of people. Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Fishbones. Heard of it?
Where the fuck is
Oh,
that?
perfect. That's where we need to go.
No.
That's where we're going.
No.
Yeah, but I haven't
Do you
heard.
not listen when people talk to you, Dane?
No, like I've never
Stop
been
fighting.
there.
Okay. Sorry.
Eric,
Going
you're
and who
gonna
could be
attract
close
the
by? I'm
horde.
just
Shut up.
saying.
Dude, we haven't had visitors in a while.
Okay.
Okay. We were told you were pretty chill people.
Oh, totally. Chillest. Chillin' like villains.
And
Not
you
Can we-
can
villains.
help us.
Can we
Chill
go
like
to
that?
your town?
Yeah. Could you guys do me a favor, though?
Okay.
No.
Oh.
What you need?
Shut up, Dane.
It depends.
I'm just kidding.
Don't
Just
mind
ignore
him.
him.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You guys seem super outstanding. You guys haven't seen any cloaky boys around, have you? Like hoods, dark, going like, ugh.
No.
Damn it. Sorry, I was tracking some people. They're visitors. I don't trust them. They go out, do weird shit.
What type of weird shit?
Like, go mucking around the tar pits. They chant sometimes. They've been getting cozy with the deep priest. Talking riddles.
Like what?
Like, I don't know. Just they talk weird. They say stuff that makes no sense.
If you can't give us examples, I can't help you.
I
We
mean,
do know some people that have riddles to get places. that
looks-
yeah,
she
I
looks a bit
turned-
lost.
Look, sometimes.
I pull
I
Eris aside
wanna
and I
be on
go-
your side.
I want you to be on my
I
side,
pull
too.
Eris aside and I go a little bit like, "Hey, Eris,
Yeah, what?
I think she's talking. Shut up! I think she's talking about like a little bit about what Rin is, like
What's
the
Rin?
tentacle, like the tentacle. I think maybe the dark
Oh.
boys are them.
More
I
gifts?
don't want her to think that Rin's bad.
Nobody thinks that. You
But
think
she
that
might
clearly.
because-
You
No,
clearly
he's-
think that.
She perks up. She, what now? You know something?
Talk to Hale. He knows everything.
It wasn't the Berserker guys who
don't
was
think it's
facing,
good.
was it?
Oh,
I
no.
don't think it's
No.
good that she
Those
knows
are
Rin.
lost ones. You want to stay away from them. They just kind of wander around. They're crazy.
Ah, okay.
When you say that, Dane, I'll go, hey, do you know where these,
Do you happen to know where these cloaky boys come from?
I don't know where they came
Or
from.
where they showed up from?
They just
Which direction?
They showed up in town. They've been here since the day before yesterday, and they keep making nice with the deep priest and talking about religion. I'm not really a religious person, but they just seem to be all up in business, and I just think their vibe is so weird.
But
Do you have any
maybe
evidence
they'll
to
come
suggest
to a
that they're
tavern.
going?
What?
Do you have any evidence to suggest that they're engaging in wrongdoing, or is it just
Vibes. It's all vibes.
vibes?
I've just was trying to follow him and listen, and I lost track of him, and then I saw you guys fighting, and you're not wearing weird dark cloaks, I don't think. You just looked, you seem normal-ish. I mean, your gills are missing.
Dane is
and-
definitely wearing
Wait,
No,
shadiest
dark
dark
Gills are
cloak.
missing.
no, not like that. Like
Yeah.
like
no.
they look
No, it's cool.
like their hair's greasy and they're sallow, and
Dane hasn't washed his hair in quite some time.
she
up.
starts looking at Dane and cocks her
Can't see
head.
my
and
hair.
she's like, well, you're not
He's
one of
not.
the ones.
He's not.
It's look,
He's
I'm
not.
I've never seen you guys before, so it's not you. And you guys are easier to talk to.
All right.
Yeah, okay. They're gonna come back to town,
Well,
right?
I think so. I was
So,
just hoping
we
to
could,
get some
like-
incriminating evidence that they're up to no good, so I can like tell the deep priest to stop kissing their ass so much. It's weird.
Fair. Do you want to go break into their room?
Their room? Oh, where they're staying? Yeah.
So you can like get incriminating evidence.
Yeah. Do you want to do that? We gotta get down
Yeah.
to Fishbones, though. You said you were headed there.
I've
What are you
got base
doing?
tools.
We were told
Whoa.
you could get us to another city.
Oh, you need a boat.
Yes.
Oh, well then you
Yeah, we're
definitely need to
trying to-
help me, because if you're gonna get on a boat, I think you need to talk to the deep priest about passage and stuff. City
Okay.
folk aren't
Should we
supposed to
If
go
you wish
across
to
the water.
immediately break the law in some places again.
Break
It's
the
not what we're doing
law.
now.
We don't live in a city, my friend. It's just Fishbones.
Don't have laws,
It's
Pretty
apparently.
chill.
You're
And what is
fine.
Fishbones if not a city?
It's like we're a village.
It's a small town by this.
It's not even a
God,
town.
You're fine with other people breaking into your dwellings as well. Then.
Well, if they're technically in a hotel room, and they're technically not from Fishbones, they just got here a couple days ago. So as long as we don't, get caught by the priest or them, Wow, city folk are really uptight.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
There's
got
also
these
some city
tools.
folk that don't believe anything
These
or
tools
anyone
will
lives
work.
outside of the city. Tiskar looks at Dane.
Lots of people live outside
Listen.
the city.
And that's what I
I
tried to tell
don't
them.
like. I don't think that we should commit crimes in a new place that we just got to.
Okay.
However, we did that the last time we went to a city.
Yeah, just don't be seen.
So it kind of worked out.
Just don't be seen. It's fine.
Just avert your eyes while I'm
Yeah.
doing the deed.
Yeah. The
Really
goody
can do
two
it.
shoes can keep watch. How about that?
Yeah, Dane, the goody two shoes.
I'm for this plan. Why is everybody saying that I'm against this plan?
It sounded like you were arguing.
I will
with me.
commit the crime.
She like stands up
God
toe
damn
to
it!
toe
You know
with
what?
you.
Fuck it. And I like go. I start storming off towards. Where's the fucking hotel? I'll do it myself.
We're
He's got anger issues, if you haven't
Why
noticed.
is he so
hotel.
worked up about
That's such a
crime?
fancy.
Rin, follow me. You're helping.
That's such a fancy
Grab
word.
Rin.
You city folk are weird. All right, follow me.
That was the most chaotic roleplay session that's ever happened.
She.
How did we get here?
What the fuck
Yes.
just happened?
She's gonna be like, hold on, I gotta go get my stuff, and she like walks around a cliff and then comes back, and she's like holding a surfboard over her shoulder and a net full of fish that she swings over the other shoulder. All right,
Good.
follow me.
That is a very strange weapon.
Oh,
Yeah,
this.
look at your surfboard.
Oh, this isn't a weapon. This is my ride. Oh, you've
How
never
does
seen
it go?
it goes on the water.
And then what?
And then you
And
stand
then
on it.
She goes on it.
She puts it down on the ground
Okay.
and then she hops on it and then she starts like miming some cool surfer poses. She goes, and then you go lean, you lean back and then you lean forward. You've never seen one of these before? Man, you city folk are so peculiar.
I am
Look
not
at
from
it.
the city.
Closer,
Huh?
if you don't mind.
But despite
May I look at it closer?
Sure. Be my guest.
Rin's gonna look over and be like, oh wow, it's got some aerodynamics. It poses itself well to fluid dynamics. Well, hey, I'm gonna have to build me one of these. There you
Aerodine
go.
what?
Oh, it's hard for this to speak. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. She flips it back on her thing. All right, well, head on down. Just watch your step. And she, unless any of you object, she will guide you.
There's no objection, but Hale is just like, did he just say aerodynamics? Doesn't he mean fluid dynamics? Because it's for the water.
Well, he's not from here. Maybe they have something like this, but it's like
Yeah,
It
it's
flies.
just like, sure.
Every time anyone decides to get on Rin's case, Eris is like, no, don't do that. No, that's my baby.
and then just subtly redirects them to get on Dane's case instead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
immediately
apparently
redirect
that's
her
what
to Dane.
happens.
Dane,
Dane's
why are you in
just
such a
a
damn hurry?
We're gonna commit a crime together.
you should definitely go and get your paladin.
I really have no interest in being partners in crime with him, but
No, you should stop him from committing atrocities before we get to where we're going.
He's
Or
just
you
breaking
will
You
have
wanted
to
me
clean
to
them up.
commit atrocities. You wanted me to commit a crime.
Nobody cares what you.
You are mischaracterizing my position on this matter.
Everything about you.
Every
There's
time,
a little
every
twitch
few minutes,
and
you
a
just
spark.
Coral
I'm not
just says,
committing
"Man,
war
you
crimes.
city folk are
I'm just
so
committing regular
interesting."
crimes. They are just regular crimes, not war crimes.
I said atrocities.
Atrocities are war crimes.
Who we at war with? I don't understand.
No one,
Dang.
apparently.
Last brain cell.
They were
After
trying
a
to
time-
seduce.
You approach what looks like kind of like a rather large hill or cliff that butts up against the coast. You actually see the coast now, though you're on kind of like a cliff. And she will lead you through like a secret little kind of cave entrance. And as you go through, it opens up into a large covered cove. And in this cove is a village. It is bowl-shaped, where the bottom is the water that comes in, and it is covered in like piers, like of cobbled together, like a patchwork of piers. There's a bunch of boats down there, and then it is surrounded by shack-like buildings, and then kind of goes up a tier, and then more shack-like buildings. There's 3 tiers total. It's fish bones. I don't know what that is, Gabriel.
What?
Coral will look at you all like kind of like, welcome to fish bones. It smells pretty fishy in here. It's also kind of dark because you are inside of a cave, though light is kind of shining through this the channel where like this is the outside, and then this is the entry points into the coves. So this is Fishbones. You're welcome to get a place at the inn, and then we can do our extracurricular activities. But if you're looking to rent a boat or buy a boat or something, you're gonna have to talk to our deep priest.
called fish bones. I don't see no bones.
Oh,
It
well,
just smell like fish.
look at your feet. She points at the ground, which is covered in like what you thought was maybe sand, but it's actually just crushed and broken bones of like little fish. Like instead of like seashell sand, it's fishbone sand.
Oh, it makes sense now. Alright.
Well, yeah, so you're gonna want to talk to Gurgle Glug, who is our deep priest.
Gurgle and Glug or Gurgle?
Gurgle Glug. Gurgle, you could call him Gurg.
Gurgle.
Gurgle Glug.
I'm just writing down.
Have you never met a Kuatoa before?
A what?
A Kuatoa. They're like fish people. Well, fishier than, and then she gestures to herself.
Oh, like that Dagon guy.
Dagon guy? What do you know about Dagon?
Yeah.
I didn't know city folk knew Dagon.
He's a fish guy.
Well, he is basically...
To be honest, I don't know too much about it.
Well, the Gurgle Glug worships Dagon.
Oh.
Yeah, that's kind of the
I
patron...
guess we got something in common.
Well, Dagon's the patron of our village. He's the one you need a blessing for if you're going to cross the coast.
Fascinating.
Is that the priest?
Gurgle Glug is our priest. Dagon
Yeah,
is a
okay, the
god.
deep priest.
Or a
Yeah.
lord or a patron. I don't know. I'm not really religious. I don't really care. As long as I
Evil
get to
demon
surf
lord
and
of the
fish.
abyss?
Well, the abyss?
Wait, what do you not know what the abyss is?
I told you, I'm not religious. I just surf and I fish. All that stuff
Okay.
about other planes. It's not really my wheelhouse.
How old are you?
19.
That explains it.
Oh, she's a baby.
Child.
I am not. I am a grown woman.
Yes, you
That's
are
what
a
I said
grown
when I was
adult.
19.
Yes, you are, sweetheart. Yes, you are.
She blushes.
All of us are just
All of us are all pinching your cheek.
She, this 6'1" woman with big muscles, is just pouting and just like, well, how old are you guys?
You don't just ask someone how old they are.
You asked how old I was 2
Hell
seconds
is
ago.
You're so young.
What? Wow.
It's because you looked so young.
Okay, and you look not so young.
Yeah, we're not.
Rude.
We're not. You.
Dane takes off his
150.
mask and you see like the leathery.
You're
like,
150.
patch, like
Dang.
I don't spill that Hale is older. I go to say it and then I'm like, oh no.
Yeah, Hale's like staring at Eris. Like, don't you say anything.
I look down. Yep. Just me.
Rin's gonna pinch Dane's cheek and be like, I don't understand the peel. Why do people pinch cheeks?
They have a
They're
fun
cute.
texture, I suppose.
Anyway,
I go and
where
I
would we
pinch
find
cheek.
this?
you feel like the most like raw leathery skin as you pinch his cheeks. It's like, I don't see the appeal either.
We really need to get you to start taking care of yourself because you are way too young to look like you're this old.
What do you mean? I'm 34.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but you look like a rough
I
55.
thought you were 60.
Is he?
Yeah. He looks like a rough 60.
Whoa.
Oh, it's gone up. Shit.
Oh, no, it's
Oh,
gotten
man,
worse.
you've
Wait,
seen
Dane is
some
34,
stuff.
right? Am I?
Yeah, that's what you told me.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Man, you must have
I
seen
second-guess
some
myself.
stuff.
I've seen.
Oh,
some
you
shit,
granddaddy
yeah.
Dane.
I was the sole provider for my family at 15. Much respect for you, making it on your own at this young age as well.
Rough. Hey, you guys hungry?
Yes.
I could eat.
All right, we could go get some fish and chips over at
What? When are we going to this apartment thing? I thought that was the priority.
We're
apartment.
supposed to check in first and then do that?
Or the hotel to break
Hotel.
in and
The
make
inn?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where we could get
Sure.
some food.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Everything is at the inn, I
That's-
guess.
Look, that's the only. We're a small village. I don't know about no hotels.
Yes,
Oh,
no,
we're
that's
going to
that's
find-
completely fine. I was just clarifying for our apparently granddaddy Dane.
I was on the same page as everybody. Don't start this, you too, Hale.
Brack makes some amazing fish and chips, some amazing stew, and we can take fish shots if you're feeling brave. So, yeah.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
Do it.
All right, it's not far. She, well, here, let me move you guys to where you guys came through.
Just
Maybe.
FYI, I am on the main page apparently.
Oh, okay.
You can click on that thing and
I'll
I
move
think
ya.
goes.
Let's see. Yeah, let me move you. Pull to scene. There you go. Okay, so let me mark the map as you discover where things are. This is the salt barrel. The inn. You see it? Barrel inn.
Yes.
This place is pretty sleepy. Like, there are people walking around. As you walk around, you notice that there are other humanoids that look very similar to Coral. You know, they're like human shape. You're not sure if they're humans or elves, really. Maybe they're tridents. You're not really sure. But they have a variety of fishy colors, like coral, pink colors, and blues and greens with facial crusts and fins and all kinds of features like that. But you also see turtles walking around. You see kuotoa walking around, which are like fishes. They look like fishes on legs. In fact, here, in case some of you need a visual, I will post this in the Discord for you. Here's a kuotoa.
So pretty.
Tizkar, you even notice a couple of lizard folk here, though they have gills around their necks and more like webbed hands than the lizard folk from home. And their tails have much larger, like fin-like crests. You are let into...
How big are their tails compared? How big are their tails just in general? This is very important. I
So
promise.
the girth is the same as yours, but with the instead of like having a single fin down the back like you, the fin is accompanied by 2 additional fins on the side that make it look almost like a watery mermaid tail.
The girth
as
is
they're
similar.
as they're walking through, Tizkar is like, I don't want to say gawking because that's the wrong word, but definitely kind of like staring at the different kind of people as they're walking by. And then when he his eyes settle on like one of the lizard folk and he takes them in, he looks at their tail. And there's just kind of a silent moment where his brow kind of furrows. And he says, "Mine's still cooler." And then he keeps walking.
Rowan leans in.
Oh my god.
What was that?
Nothing, do not worry about it.
Darling, are you comparing tails?
Be quiet. He starts walking faster.
And he tries to keep up with you. He's like, you know how I feel about you checking out other people's tails.
I told you it's an insecurity of mine.
Why? It's beautiful. I love your tail.
But theirs are cooler.
You just said yours was cooler. Now you're saying theirs is cooler? What? Is it a fin thing? They have more fins than you?
Look at them.
Your fin is so spectacular, you only need one. Besides, you could
I
knock
don't
things
have
around.
fins.
You don't have a crest?
No.
Oh.
It's just a lizard tail.
I don't have fins.
That's why he's so
Oh, sorry.
secure.
Well, think about how cumbersome that would be. You'd be knocking over things.
Tizkar pans to look at like the lizard folk maneuvering their tails like perfectly, directly next to them. It's fine. it's fine. There is nothing wrong. I am.
Ah, darling, I love your tail. You can do wild things with that tail.
Hold up.
I wouldn't even know what to do with a tail like that. Nat 20.
Okay, he doesn't blush. That's good. Thank you.
The rest of the party is like, what does Tizkar do with his tail?
Eris is like, what does he do with his
That is
tail?
way
Rowan?
too much tail. I can only
I don't
handle
need to
so
know
much
it.
tail. You have the perfect amount of tail. Any more than that is just superfluous.
I need to know more.
That's a very big word to use when you have the biggest tail of all.
Well, it's mostly just fur. If you were to get me
That
wet,
does not
it's-
change the size.
It does. Because the actual tail
I were to
itself
what?
is... You know what? This is a conversation we will have in the privacy of our own room when we get one. I'm ready for fish and chips. Who wants fish and chips?
I didn't know the size of tile matters.
Me.
Hale does not know how how to react to this situation of like, why am I listening to a married couple argue about the size of tails and whether or not they're adequate? I don't need to
Hale,
know
I
why.
need to know everything. I need to know.
You can go ask them. I don't need to know any of this.
You need to know with me because it's
Eris,
cursed
I don't-
knowledge.
Eris, I don't want to talk about my erectile dysfunction. Thank you.
Tail rectile dysfunction.
Rowan, can we go for drinks later? I will buy you so many drinks.
I would love... You know, she mentioned something about fish shots. Do you think they're shots? Maybe made
Dane.
of fish oils?
Dane, you should do something stupid so that she focuses on you again.
You can't dissuade me from this.
Hey, if the
Dane,
drinks are
go
flowing,
make a
I
stupid
am
decision.
all about it. And he will link arms with Eris.
Why does everybody use me as the scapegoat?
Because you make a perfect one.
It's because of your
I
adorable
open the
little
door to
goatee
the-
horns.
Oh. Not me. Okay.
You guys open up into the salt
like-
barrel.
What's going on today?
For me through a loop. I was like, excuse me?
The ones you try so painstakingly to shave down.
Rowan, I've never heard you talk to me like that before.
That's because you've never heard me talk to you.
Yeah, this is like the first time we've interacted.
That's actually true.
Rowan's ballsy today.
I did live with you for a few weeks.
Yeah, I really liked your company because we never talked.
Well, I
Yes,
figured
because he was so terrified of you.
And now I've gotten to know you, and I know that fear was completely unfounded.
Yeah, there's a
Not
lot of bark there.
completely.
Our little
But that's it.
scapegoat. Pat pat. Push. Push open.
I'm not the one who said it.
You
Dane
just keep
will
hearing-
like
Eris is like that laugh is coming out.
you see like Dane just go, I will mourn the loss of our prior friendship.
We don't have friends.
I will
That's
Friendship
okay,
non-existent.
Dane. No, at least none of us are scared of you. At least that has been
Yeah.
established.
I have taken solace in the fact that my friends are not afraid of me. That is
Oh,
overall
this
a
is the
good
first
thing.
time he really called us his friends.
Fuck.
And with
Coral
that, we
is like-
arrive at the salt barrel.
Yeah, okay, this place is very much like a shack. Like a fish and chip shack. Or think of like a cantina styled where, you know, it's like a big open space. There's like little tables everywhere. There's a bar straight across from the little, you know, those doors that swing open. You see a couple of villagers are at some of the tables, but it's not too packed in there. And there is a turtle who is minding the bar. And he'll look up at you and be like, "Ah, shitty folk? What can I get for you?"
Shitty folk?
No!
I can't hear shit right now.
Shitty, you're from the shitty. Not shitty like
I'm
Indeed
sure all we
are.
can hear is shitty.
no. Shitty, you're from Gelatar. Shitty. The shitty.
Oh, the city. Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Brack. I run the place. Coral, honey. Who are these folks? She's like, "Hi, Brack. Just fish and chips for everyone. I'll get us a table." And also, I think they might need some rooms. And also, did the cloaky guys come back? Honey, you need to leave them boys alone. All right, they're just visiting. It's none of your business. And she just kind of glowers, and she's like, "So they're not back. All right, I'll get us a table." You have to excuse her. She's very young, excitable. Gets all excited when new folk come into town. Anyways.
But also,
tell.
if
Hmm?
can I have also a bottle of your strongest fish whiskey or whatever you got around here?
Yeah, we got some fish. We call them fish shots. It's fish tequila. And he turns around. He pulls out the whole bottle. Strong.
Okay. Okay. We'll take care of the mess afterwards.
You guys.
You promised Rowan shots.
I did, yeah, because I need to know about the tail size.
Oh.
Think about it. Maybe he has 2 left tails.
Well, he has one tail.
We do know he has 2 penises at the very least.
At that moment, Tizcar goes for a drink and it just spits everywhere.
Oh, see? The mess.
You're gonna have to get me much more drunk than that before I start spilling the beans.
I pour him a glass and just pass it over.
I am right here. Which I don't know why I said that because it has never helped Dane, so I don't expect it to help me in this moment either.
I appreciate
Would you rather
that
be the
you
one
let this
answering
happen.
all of the questions?
Yes. Because I would not answer.
Well,
Okay,
that's
so
why
answer.
it's
What do you
Rowan.
do with your tail in the bedroom?
Tell him.
Tizcar very pointedly just takes a drink and sets it down, and then he takes a bite of his fish and chips.
You
And
notice
he very
the chips,
pointedly does not
the
answer.
chips are seaweed chips. They're like yeah, they're like seaweed chips.
Salty. Like Dane.
And you.
And then I pass the chips over to, some chips over to Rin.
Well, you know, I could fashion Dane a lizard tail for you if you want hell. Maybe
Why am
I
I
was
being
speaking a little
consulted
about.
on this?
Well, he consults you for everything.
But why are you consulting me?
Is Hale interested in tails?
Am I interested? No!
Why not?
Then why did Ren offer you a tail?
He offered Dane a tail by asking me. I don't understand. Dane,
yeah, but
come,
if we
come
ask you, because
deal with your friend.
Good job,
Would
honey.
you like?
Why am I being summoned for multiple tasks?
Oh yeah,
I am
we
trying
can't
to commit a
multitask.
crime.
One at a time.
Shut the fuck up. Don't say that aloud in public.
Nobody will ever believe me. I am a paladin.
Coral just
know,
looks
and I
at
would say with a
you.
straight
She's like
face.
got a chip. She's like smooth.
Yeah, that's why.
Don't be like him when you grow up, Carl. Don't be like him.
She suddenly will slam her hand down and start patting the next closest person to her and staring at the door as the door swings open, and a cloaky boy strides on in.
How similar do they look to Dane?
I will show you a picture.
Okay.
It's just Dane's portrait.
It's just Dane. Yeah, okay. All right, sure.
Ma'am, I need the art.
I just put it.
Okay.
Dane
to see
sees
it.
this person
I
and
need
just
it physically.
Oh, I can give
Dane
it to you.
sees this and just like goes, "Fuck."
Um,
I love that he's surfer chic. He's like, I have anemia, but I'm also surfer.
This guy strides in. Coral immediately like does this, and she like gives you all the like pretend you don't notice him face, and he just strides in. He leans in and he whispers a thing to Brack, and then Brack nods and then like gives him like a bottle. And he takes it, he kind of looks around, and then he goes back up the stairs, presumably to the rooms.
Rooms aren't empty. Guys, rooms are not empty.
And then Coral's like, that's one of the cloaky boys. Doesn't he look suspicious?
He looks
They all
like a
know each other, or
teenager
are they all
trying to
just-
have a good time.
What?
He looks like a child that is unaccompanied and is running away from his parents.
That guy is not a child.
Out to cause
That guy
mischief.
is the source of all evil. I know it.
Maybe we
So
could
did he
interrogate
like
him.
reject you or
What? Ew, no. No, he's just
Okay.
been
What do
talking.
we want to-
They've been having meetings with the priest, and they're like planning something. They're like cultists. I know it.
What do we
Wanna
want
ask?
to learn from these people? What
Why they're here?
do you want me to discover?
I don't know. They gotta have some clue as to
Oh, that's
what they're
easy.
doing. They've been just weird to the rest of the villagers. They only really talk to the priest, and they're like planning something. I know it. And the priest, he stopped blessing vessels as frequently because apparently these people are more important to him than to our fishing endeavors, and that's weird.
Okay, that's all I need to know. I can help. Rin, I know you want to help too, or we do this together. What do you want to do?
We wouldn't go ask him. He's in his room. I mean,
Wait, you're gonna just walk up to him and ask him? He can tell you anything.
why not?
No,
you want me to go
let's-
flirt?
Rin,
Flirt?
you gotta treat this. That is an option.
Do I treat it like a what?
Like what? You got quiet.
Just talking?
I was gonna say treat it like our old days in the Whisperers.
What's a whisperer?
super secret?
Secret organization.
Yeah.
You guys are in a secret organization? Damn it! Why isn't anybody
No.
Not
normal?
anymore. I said prior secret organization.
Oh.
We were disbanded.
Oh. Get caught?
But I say not important right now. Listen, let's treat this like it's an undercover mission.
That's what
We
I've
can
been
be
saying.
potential followers. We can gather information, and then if we ever need an out, Eris can bust in and be loud and be really annoying and distract everybody while we escape.
Okay.
Is that what you think flirting is?
No, but that's what you think. You think flirting is that. Is not that, but that's just what you do.
How would you know? I've never flirted with you.
And I'm very glad about that fact.
Okay. Excuse you.
City folk are so peculiar.
He couldn't afford me.
Why am I
I
the
don't
only
want to
city
afford you. You're like my aunt.
Wouldn't accept your. money. Nobody wants this.
I'm not giving it to you.
Coral.
You're acting like I want this. I don't even want this.
It's not something
God
that
damn
anyone
it.
wants.
Wait,
Like, on
are you
think
guys
your
related?
penis works.
What?
No.
Not at all.
Are you dating? Are
No.
you exes?
No.
Fuck no.
Have you fucked?
Kind of.
Listen.
No.
Do you want to
He
fuck?
can't afford to pay me for that.
I am
Oh, yeah,
trying to
there's
figure
a lot
out the
of tension
dynamic
between
here.
them.
There is a lot of tension.
The dynamic
Listen,
is this
they
is
are
man
like-
is
It
a
might
child,
actually
and
be
he does my
easier
work,
if
and
they
he's very
did
angry
fuck
about
and
life.
just get
They are
everything
older than
over
me.
with.
This is
That's what I
creepy.
did.
This is
I had
creepy,
tension
creepy,
around
creepy,
one of
creepy.
these guys I know, and we just decided to fuck it out, and then the tension was gone, and now we just don't even care anymore.
Oh, no thank you.
I believe the dynamic is something that Rowan read in his book once, called Enemies to Lovers.
That's a
Oh.
little
That
more
seems most
intense
fitting.
than what
We're not
happened with my
enemies.
friend.
No. No. Listen. Eris is like a distant relative.
No, I'm
Not by blood, but like relationship dynamic wise. I don't want to fuck Eris, and I don't want to pay Eris to fuck me.
Nobody wants that. Nobody.
I agree. I also don't want that. I am making this abundantly clear.
I don't know.
I
what's
value
going on.
our friendship too much to muddy it with fucking.
Yeah,
You don't want
Danica
escort
is
her?
Saying
horrified. The whole bar is staring at you guys right now.
Let's go!
The whole bar. And they're just
Anyway,
eating,
let's
they're
try
just like
undercover now.
they're not even trying to interrupt. They're just watching this like this is the most entertaining thing
It's
they've
a
ever
soap
seen.
opera.
We're sitting at the end of the table of the group.
Hi, I am here for a purchase. If anyone would like to rent me for the night.
to the bar.
Oh, they all cock their head like they don't understand. Coral's like, "What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
You said rent you."
Yeah, I have sex for money.
Mm.
You
That's my job.
people pay for sex?
Yeah, a lot.
Really? Oh, here we
Yeah, I
just
make
do
a
it
really
for
good
free.
living. There are more people in the city, and not everyone can get laid.
Really? Is
Yeah.
it hard?
No, not to me.
She looks completely like
Dang.
confused. Oh. Anyways,
Yeah, let's go
I
undercover now.
do we want to wait for Cloaky Boy to get out of his room and snoop, or are you going to are you gonna talk to him? He's so weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go talk to him.
Coral looks mortified
What's the mortification for?
because he's weird, man. He's weird.
Yeah, and I'm not. Look, everybody's looking at me right now.
That's because you're yelling about sex.
Yeah, and he's weird too. Maybe we'll get along. Maybe we won't. We won't know unless I talk to him.
Okay, but don't tell him that. Or don't bring me up. Don't ruin this.
would I
These
ever
guys,
bring that
they're
up?
up to something. They're up to something.
Listen, I'm a fucking professional, okay? I used to do this shit for a fucking living.
I would be very surprised if that were true.
It's
Like to
true,
think-
and I'll prove it.
He's not lying.
Okay, do you just kick your seat up and march up the stairs as you say it? I'll prove it.
Yeah,
Rin,
I
honey,
march
are
up
you
the stairs.
legal?
I
Are you gonna
and
go
I
on with
and I
him?
look back. I do a double take to see if Rin is following me. Is Rin following me at all?
Rin just kind of awkwardly kind of pops himself out of the chair. It's like a couple steps behind you.
All right, cool. Let's go.
Okay, well, you guys go
I have
upstairs.
in
Oh, go ahead.
a very long time. I have not, in such a long time, have wanted to cry so much right now.
Remember, Hale, this is your paladin. Your word.
Okay, you march up the stairs and you
I
see a
disown
hall
him.
with
You chose him.
bunch of doors to different
I regret it.
rooms.
Okay, just to reiterate, we know that they're talking to the Dark Priest. We don't know who they are yet. We don't know who they follow or like what their faction is.
Okay, so this is what you know. You know that and this is all from Coral telling you, which is obviously an unreliable narrator. She explained
from Coral's perspective.
they are outsiders who have come to town with bad vibes, who have been meeting with their priest, and their priest's job is like not only like a religious leader, but like blesses vessels, because you guys know this. In order to traverse the coast, the water, the ocean, you have to have Dagon's blessing, or else your ship will surely be capsized and torn apart by his demons. So,
Gotcha. Okay.
Their religious leader is kind of in charge of all of that. These people who sound like they are not Dagon related at all are coming and talking to their priest. And for some reason, she thinks this is weird and that she wants to dig up some dirt on them. She doesn't like their vibe. She hasn't mentioned how many culty boys are here, or cloaky boys. She hasn't mentioned that. You just see the one, and he's wearing this like kind of weird, ratty, kind of dark green regalia and a little pendant on his chest, and his hair is super oily, greasy, and he has that like kind of like jester paint on under his eyes.
Yeah. Okay, Dane's gonna put on his Mask of Disguise thing. I think I still have that, right? What I have? The dread helm and then the mask. I should have a mask, no? Did I give it up? Whatever. I'm gonna actually take off the dread helm then. Cloak of Protection looks dark and mysterious on me, so that's good. I'm gonna ruffle my hair a little bit so it looks like a little greasier, like a little bit more put up into the front. My horns are still covered, and I'm just gonna like sulk by his door and kind of just like hang out and wait for any one of his followers to kind of approach.
So, as far as you know, this is the only one who is at the salt barrel currently.
Oh,
and he went into
never
his
mind.
room.
In that
and
case, I'm
closed the
just
door.
gonna like.
You don't know which room.
Yeah, I'm gonna like. Oh.
I mean, you can start listening, but you go upstairs. There's a hall and then doors.
Yeah. Okay. At that point, I'm gonna like listen in on doors to see if I can figure out which one's his.
Give me some perceptions.
You want me to help Dane? Listen to doors?
Both of you give me perceptions. Okay. Dane is the first one to actually hear something. After like listening to a couple of doors, you will hear footfall behind one of the doors.
Dane's gonna knock on it and then go to like the opposite wall and just like lean on the wall and try and look as dark and brooding as possible.
As you hear the footfall stop for a second, you hear some like rustling, and then steps towards the door, and it slowly opens, and he stands there and he stares at you.
Sup?
Oh shit, he's Gen Z. He doesn't even say anything.
Damn, you're making it hard to play this guy. I didn't mean to make him look young, okay? He's supposed to look ambiguous. Okay, and then he goes...
Yeah, Dane just goes, sup?
You are not one of the Dagonites, are you?
Nah, I wouldn't be a part of that gig. Too mainstream for me. What about you?
Oh my god, it's painful.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
He smells the air, and then he kind of like whips at you. Child of Gratz.
Oh, shit.
Strange for you to be here.
Strange for anybody to be anywhere, am I right?
Madness in this one.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh shit, he is weird.
And then he will.
No, don't worry. I
leave
get
the
giggle
room.
fits too.
Yeah, he'll leave the room and he'll just walk past you, just ignore you, and then he comes back down the stairs. Coral immediately goes.
I'm gonna like
try-
fall behind him, like I'm part of his group almost.
He ignores you. He keeps walking.
Yeah. I'm gonna like just
door.
follow. Yeah, I'm gonna follow like behind him, like I'm like hanging out with him, basically,
How far do you
and
follow
see
him?
if he like until he acknowledges anything that I'm doing.
Oh,
Basically.
then he's gonna lead you right outside.
So I'm
of the inn.
just like pretending like I'm part of his group.
Okay, well, he
Yeah,
walks out of
that's
the
okay.
inn. He starts walking along the
Yeah.
streets, and he walks at a
as
very.
we walk out, I'm just like, so.
He just walks at a slow pace.
Yeah, I'm just trailing. I'm just right next to him. I'm just like, so, where are we heading?
Children of Gratz only come here when looking for passage. Where is it that you want to go?
Oh, you know, a little bit of here, a little bit of there. Heard there's a city of God or whatever. That I don't know if you were into that type of thing though.
Zelataran, heading to the city of God. Strange. Very strange. Almost against your nature. What is there?
I mean, nature's only defined by our natural urges, am I right? I mean, there's got to be a reason you're talking to the priest too.
Your natural urges bring you to the priest? He's still walking. You guys are like, he's not looking at you. You guys are just walking side by side.
Yeah. Sounds like your natural urges led you there too, pal.
So suspicious.
The priest, speaker of Dagon, ancient ally.
Yeah.
Dagonites and children of Gratz don't normally get along.
I mean, nothing here is normal.
Nothing is normal. Everything
Nothing is
is normal. This is normalcy? Demons squiggling about?
Or is it just it is? Yeah.
Is not.
They
would-
squiggle.
Would not be. Tell me, child of Gratz. And for the first time, he stops, waits for you to stop next to him, and then he slowly turns and he looks at you, and his eyes are just dark pools, kind of like a 1,000-yard stare. Are you?
So wait,
a
is it just
deviant?
like pitch black eyes?
No. I mean, like his, just this.
Okay, like
yeah.
dark shady. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, like more like the mood. Are you
Got it.
deviant?
I'm an upstanding citizen. Maybe sometimes a little bit of a rebel.
Upstanding citizen. Status quo.
Why? What are you looking for?
To make waves. And then he turns and then continues walking.
Dane doesn't follow him at that.
And he'll kind of...
Dane will double back and go back to the inn. Yeah.
While Dane has been gone, Rin's been trying to crack into the room.
He left the door wide open. Didn't even stop you from going in.
Oh, he did?
Mm-mm. Didn't give a
Alright.
shit.
Rin's gonna walk in and
Door's
just
already
be,
open.
like,
You're
looking
trying
around.
to pick the lock. I gotta find out what's in there.
Okay. The rest of the party sees
Sir.
Dane marching back in. Rin, when you look in there, there is no belongings. No nothing.
Rin's gonna look around and see if there's like any sort of like hidden compartments or like
Roll an
anywhere
investigation.
that be
Roll investigation. Wonderful. You don't see anything in here. However, you notice that there is a place where like a footlocker might have sat, like the wood planks are sunken just a little bit, and you see a tiniest smidge of residue smeared, like a smear of powder, just enough for you to like take a finger.
Oucha. Would he be able to like figure out what the powder is by looking at it?
By looking at it, you are not sure. You might be able to collect just enough to maybe spend some time on your downtime to like figure it out.
He's gonna scrape up some, put it in a vial that he has, and then just kind of put it in his pocket for later.
Okay. All right. Dane and Rig, do you want to regroup with the party?
I feel like I would run into the party before I run into Ren, just
Yeah.
based on where
Yeah,
we're
I'm
at.
just wondering if you guys if Rin
Yeah.
wants to do
No,
anything.
I'm doubling back to the party and like, yeah, I'm trying to find my way back to the inn to like
Yeah.
And
give
Rin-
them the information that I received.
Okay.
Rin's gonna leave the room, but make sure that the door is sitting exactly where he kind of like entered with it open, and then kind of creep out.
Okay. You guys are back at the table. Coral is like at the edge of her seat staring at Dane and Rin. Well, you talked to him. What did he
Yeah.
say?
Yeah, he's definitely a weird.
He's weird, right?
He's
He does that weird giggle thing.
weird,
he laughs
dude.
and then he's like all
There was like no prompting for the giggling. I didn't say a funny joke.
Yeah, it's almost like he's
Just
got like an
giggles.
inside joke, like he knows something we don't know. And he's laughing about it.
Yeah, I think he thinks that. I don't think he actually knows though. Like there's no thoughts behind that giggle.
You think that he's a little like toys in the attic?
No, I think that he has some sort of plan. And he's talking to the priest for a reason. He looked at me and he said something weird, like he didn't want the status quo. He wanted to make waves.
What's the status quo?
What it is right now.
Well, yeah, I know what the status quo means in general, but I just meant like, what did he
Yeah.
mean? Like,
I
he doesn't
think
want us to be surfing
I
anymore
were-
or fishing anymore? Is that the status quo?
I don't pretend to know the thoughts of a madman. I just know that he has some mad plan.
Well, we obviously gotta fuck
I
him
thi-
up. I
I
know some
mean-
places we could dump the body.
It's your city.
It's not a city. We're not from the city.
Whatever. It's your fucking shore. It's your place. It's your business. Whatever.
We're a village.
It's your village.
Thank you. Remember that. She seems really offended every time you say city, because in her mind,
Yeah.
the city
She's,
means
I am
something.
not a city folk. Yeah,
Yeah.
I am a villager.
Fuck Zelatar.
Yeah.
So there's like 4 others, but I think that guy's their leader. The others,
Oh,
I've never heard them
let's just-
talk, but they all just kind of shuffle around, and I definitely saw them like bring a crate of something to to Gurga, the priest, Gurgalagug.
Gurgalagug.
Yeah, the priest.
What kind of name is that?
He's a Kuatoa. You've never met a Kuatoan? They have weird
No,
names,
how
man.
old is this guy?
How old is who?
Gurgalagug.
I don't know. He's a fish man.
Do they last long?
I don't know. I'm 19. He's been around longer than me.
Okay, well, I don't know if you know his... Anyway.
No, he just gives us sacrament once a week and goes, I bless you in salt and shell. And he just does
So-
weird Dagon stuff. I'm not religious, okay? I only go when I have to, and then I want to
So
serve.
this guy, whoever emo boy is, he's definitely plotting something either with the fish priest or against the fish priest. So we need to
think he's
either
gonna
get
hurt
to
Gurga?
his followers and figure out more information, or get to the fish priest and potentially either protect or figure out what his role in this is.
We should interrogate Gurgalagug.
I love interrogating. That's one of the best things I can do.
In a secret, a covert way that's not breaking knuckles. He was at my baptism, okay? He's a nice old
that's
man.
scary. That's scary that you know how accurate my intimidation style is. Maybe I don't interrogate him then.
How about your not aunt who doesn't want to fuck you? Are you an interrogator?
Am I in a different sort of way?
Sure. Look, I'm not really an ideas girl. I thought you guys looked smarter than me.
Yeah, I could go and talk to the priest if you like.
Well, you guys gotta talk to him anyway, right? You're trying to get on a boat to somewhere else?
Yeah, Eris, get us on a boat and then get him to spill all of his secrets.
Sure.
Does Gurgalagug have secrets?
Let's send me at the priest.
Oh, well, if you're
Okay.
worried, it's not one of those like weird sex is wrong kind of priests. Dagon's pretty down with fucking, I think.
Then send me that way. That's fine. Yeah.
Sure.
I unzip my my. I'm like,
I don't know if you're
Push
as
up the
tight
girl.
though. You
Yeah.
might have to like put like a fish head on your shoulders to sell it.
Okay, give me one.
Well, we might have to go fishing and get one, and then we can cut the head off and then carve a little space for you, and then
okay.
put it on your shoulders, and then you can be like, "Hey, baby."
This is super in depth.
How big are these fish you are catching?
Yeah,
Um.
I'm very concerned.
Oh, well, some of them are small, but a lot of them. Have you ever had like tuna? They get pretty big.
I don't eat normally.
Oh, they're like as big as, and then she points to one of the boats.
I don't want to go in the ocean, everyone.
We have to.
I just feel like that's not a place for us. I'm made of metal, okay? Metal sinks really well.
Oh, then you could walk
I
along
like
the bottom.
water.
Oh, then maybe you could help me with something. You could walk on the bottom of the water.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's some like cool stuff down there. I just, it'd be easier if I could walk.
I still think the better option is to get a boat. Let us focus on that first.
All right, one thing at a time. Let's just, what are we doing first?
Okay,
Did y'all not want to
Introduce the
know
priest.
about the room or what was inside?
Oh
yeah,
shit!
baby.
Hey, Ren, what's
yeah,
up?
baby. Tell me about what's in the room.
Yeah, what's there?
All right. The room, what was inside, it was empty. But
okay, honey.
to the
Good
untrained
job,
eye,
Ren.
to the untrained eye, it was empty. But what I discovered was the locker that she's talking about, I think, was sitting on the floorboards, and I was able to get some residue. It'll take me a minute to, sleuth what it is, but maybe it's salt, could be ritual powder, I don't know. But I got the ability to get an alchemist kit or a brew, some sort of testing going. That's it. That was all that was in there.
It's a very good find, baby. She gives you a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, well, it's not as good as getting a boat, but, you're getting this boat right, Eris?
Yeah, I'll go do that right now.
All right.
Eris will
Maybe you should go
ask
with her.
Coral to show her.
Oh, you want to buy a boat? Okay.
Rin, why don't you go with her?
Who are you
You
asking
want
to
me
go
to
with
go?
her?
Rin.
Yeah. I think
Those are
that's
good.
best.
Alright. You guys can play with each other's tails or whatever you do without
That
us.
is not something we do.
Let's go, Eris.
Yeah, okay, honey, let's
have
go.
a tail.
All right. Coral will take you to the lower level where there is a shipyard. And you see a bunch of little boats tied up to the docks, and she'll kind of point out which ones are available for purchase. And then she'll be like, "You can't pay for this, right?"
Depends on how expensive they are. How expensive are they?
Well, it's mostly like a trade thing. You got anything worth a boat?
I have some gems.
Gems are cool. Yeah, you should be fine. But yeah, so we got these smaller ones, but wait, how far are you going? Where are you going again?
To the City of God.
Oh, that's quite a hike. You're gonna want a bigger one. And then she'll point to one of the bigger vessels that is the perfect size for a crew of your party size.
Okay. Who am I talking? Yeah, I have to talk to the priest about this?
Well, okay, so you're gonna buy a boat, and then when you are ready to leave, before you leave, we gotta do, you guys gotta get baptized.
Baptized.
Yeah, it's basically just so Dagon doesn't eat you when you go out into the sea.
He eats people?
Huh?
In what kind of way?
And then she makes her hands
Probably
like
not the fun
tentacles,
way.
and she goes, "Ah!" Splash, drown.
In the Oscar way.
Oh, okay.
What's an
I
Oscar?
breathe on the water, so that won't happen.
Do you want to show
Rin
her what
pops out his
Oscar is,
tentacle.
honey?
Whoa! What? Oh, you probably won't need to get baptized. It looks like you're already... Are you a Dagonite? You didn't look like one. You look like a... Actually, I don't know what you look like. I've never seen anything like you before. But hey, that's definitely... She kind of points at the tentacle. Oh. Man.
I mean, I hear voices, but I don't worship nobody.
You hear voices?
You do, baby. You hear voices.
Sometimes.
What did the
Sometimes.
voices say?
I must drink from the water.
Don't drink the salt water. That's very bad for you.
I like water.
Yeah, but that water,
Yeah,
it'll
but
make you
don't drink
throw
the
up.
salt water. Unless Gith can drink salt water and not have things begin to shut down on them.
Maybe if it's a little taste, I just I like sampling.
Okay.
Okay, honey.
Well, here,
All right.
we'll talk to the nice shipwright over here, and we'll get you sorted. And she's gonna take you to and do all the business of chartering a boat. I will figure out by next week how much you should deplete from your money, because I don't want to figure that out right now. And of all the things I did to prep, that was not something I did. But you guys will be able to afford it, and it will come with snacks.
What kind of snacks?
Mostly seaweed chips and dried fish.
Okay.
And it'll also be explained that it is a 7-day journey.
So if I'm a Dagonite, does that mean we need to bless the vessel? Because it seems like Dagon won't attack one of his own.
Well, it's the rest of you. It's nobody traverses the coast that hasn't been okayed, if that makes sense. Dagon kind of has a monopoly on the whole ocean thing because he's like a god of oceans, or patron, or I don't know. I'm not religious.
What does blessing entail?
Mostly you gotta go to Gurgle-a-Glug and he'll like say a couple words. He'll like spray some salt water on your face, sprinkle you with some crushed up shells. You have to say some words back, and then make a fish sacrifice to the sea, and then that'll be good. And then you gotta tip him, of course.
Okay, that's not so bad. Sure, we can do that.
Great. You just gotta talk to him and see when that can happen. Like I said, he's been kind of prioritizing meetings with the weird cloaky boys, and it's kind of annoying, so.
Do you want to go bring us to him?
I mean, I can show you where the shrine is. I don't know if you see you right away, but yeah, we could probably go. Do you just you guys, or do we want to get your friends?
I look at Rin.
We probably should get everybody involved. I mean, the more they're in the loop, probably the better for all of us. Then again, we could go.
I mean, you're not going to get blessed tonight. You have to set an appointment, but it'd be probably good for you to meet him first. He's not bad. Kind of like old.
Let's go, Eris. They wanted their own privacy.
We can go meet him and set the appointment.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Come on, Coral.
All right.
I just sling an arm around her.
You guys, Coral is kind of like, and she's going to lead you to the shrine. Just looked at the time. That's actually where we're going to end the session. Next time, you will meet with Priest Gurgle-a-Glug and figure out what the fuck is going on with these cloaky boys.
Will we? Will we figure it out?
I don't
Or will
know.
we figure out what's going on with the tails and everything else too?
This was a chaotic.
Are we?
This was a very
Are we?
chaotic session. Holy shit.
Lost them back.
There are.
We got a lot done. We got a lot done.
We got more done than I expected with how we were acting today.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Okay. Let me. We're gonna do golden buzzers, and I forgot to take notes, so let me do a quick. You guys arrive in Fishbones. You guys beat the cloaky boy. He's weird. What did he say to you? He wanted to make waves.
Yep.
I love how I was being dead ass serious while Nick was all being like, yo, so what's up, man? It was really hard to keep a straight face.
How's it going? Good little role reversal, I thought. That was fun.
Yeah. Okay, and then Eris and Rin via boat. Rin finds mystery powder. I was supposed to do this all during the session, but I was so involved with the roleplay that I forgot to. They go off to meet Gurgle-a-Glug, which is, by the way, the most authentic Kuo-toa name ever. Those of you who remember Out of the Abyss, when you went to Sloobdalop, the Kuo-toa town.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I remember Gurgle-a-Glug. That's how I was. I probably was. It was probably out of character to ask, but I was like, how old is Gurgle-a-Glug?
I made
Like,
this.
is this
No,
the same Gurgle-a-Glug as
there was no. I made this name up,
Yeah.
but I used the Kuo-toa naming conventions.
Gotcha. Okay.
But still, I would say Hale would have been kind of surprised to hear about a Kuatoa here, because as far as Hale knows, they were Underdark exclusive. So the fact that they're up here and like living here, it seems odd. Or like, oh man, what crazy times we live in.
I think he was a little bit too preoccupied with whatever the fuck was going on with his crew to have noticed.
Okay. Do you want to do some golden buzzers? Shout them out.
Dane,
Okay.
Dang.
for arguing.
For arguing.
Just
Yeah.
the arguing. Also
That was
the I took off my hat and I just like mussed up my hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm one of them.
And I'm one of them. It's me. That's basically Dane in that picture. Let's be real.
Not at all.
Nah, it could be him.
This guy is
younger
way
Dane.
too emaciated to be Dane.
Yeah, I know. Goodness. Golden buzzer. Honestly, the tail got me. The tail. So I'll give it to JTC.
Okay. That was
That's really fun.
unexpected.
But I loved. I will say honorary mention to the fact that Rowan and Dane finally interacted. That's the first time. That really is the first time we've ever interacted together.
In a year.
I just keep forgetting. Like, I usually, like, Rowan and Danica, I only like to play them when they're actually addressed.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to make
Yeah.
because I keep forgetting they're around.
But-
so.
No, I just think it's so funny because there's literally been no reason for them ever to interact.
He's not afraid of you anymore. All right, who's next?
Yeah.
Honorary
There it is.
mention to
Go.
honorary mention to Poof for the he fucks people. How so? But I'm gonna give mine, I think, to Eris for offering to get Rowan drunk just to talk about Tiskar. That was funny.
All right, Eris and Ren.
I'm gonna give mine to Kretsu just for the constant, like, everyone asking their opinion for Dane, even though Dane's right there in the room. I think that was pretty funny.
Oh, Hale. I think you're the only one I haven't got one from.
I was gonna give it to Eris for the same thing, but it feels kind of odd to give it for the same reason that Tiskar gave it. But I actually completely slipped my mind that offering to give Dane a tail was actually really funny. To Rin.
Yeah.
Okay. So, each of you get one. All of
Wow,
you are
we
winners
totally
this week.
understand that.
Rin,
Yeah.
Eris, Tiskar, Hale.
Yeah.
Dane.
Yeah.
Yep, all of you get one golden buzzer. You can add it to your inventory if you
Oh.
have an inventory item that you track it in. That's like the easiest way to do it. Amazing. Well, we will see you all next week, I believe. Are we here next week? Amazing. Okay.
I think so.
Great. Wonderful. Thanks for being here, everyone. You all are beautiful, and I miss you already. Bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all this week. If I am able to, I will do art streams in the mornings this week. I just actually, a bit of announcement-y, I just added 2 new channels to the Beyond the Abyss Discord. We have fan art. So, like Milestone, if you want to post some of the art you made, and I'm going to post some of the art I made. This is art of for Buta. That is fan art. I also added scene doodles in case I ever get around to comicify our misadventures. I don't know if we'll make use of that, but I just put it there just in case. So have fun with those. And did the fish thread help? It has helped. I haven't used it. My prep is all over the place. I'm going to do better for next week. But I think actually things are going pretty good. I really enjoyed introducing I guess I didn't give him a name, but I'll let you guys know his name. Cloaky Boy. His name is Quinn. And we'll probably see more of him. So Coral was cool. I like Coral. I don't really have I just talk like myself for her. I'll make better art of Coral as well. I think I just made like a pretty rough scribble like 2 weeks ago, but I want to redo it. Coral's cool. She's kind of neurotic. She's young. She's 19. She's a 19-year-old surfer girl who just wants to surf and is a little naive. But yeah. So enjoy the fan art. I will be posting. I know technically the art I make of this is technically official art, but I'll put it in there anyway. I'll put the stuff I've made in there anyway. Young junior detective boy vibes. Yeah, she's coming to life. This is why I had to like retire some of the NPCs that were following everybody around, because I wanted to be able to introduce new NPCs unique to each area. And I am not regretting it. So yeah, anyways guys, I have to go because Steven has to go to work. Break it bits, you came right at the end. Guys, I will see you later. Thanks for watching. You're all amazing.